Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E082, a 1960D large date Fed Reserve of Cleveland original roll. How's everybody doing today? Wait for a couple of people to get in, and we will draw a chip for the giveaway, which will be a $5 reveal credit. Been working hard on the reveals up to 512, and I've got them all sorted out, and I've got one more roll to identify, and then I've got probably, I don't know, 15 more dies to photograph, but I will start packaging packages in the morning. We'll get a couple people to come in and get things going. Hey, Paul Adams, how are you today? Sandigger, welcome. Well, we will draw the chip for the $5. It's coin 29. And we will get things started here. I'm going to open this roll. Very nice sealed roll. The coins actually look really good on it too. Hopefully we get some good stuff out of it. Hey Dennis, how are you? Hope all is well. All right. Spread these out. There's the ender there, I believe. Or is this it? That was it right there. And we will get things rolling. All right, our first coin goes to Jim Fletcher. Ender, and let's see what this ender produces. Kind of dark around the outside rims. As usual, we will most likely be doing about the first 10 coins on the reverse. All right, looks to be normal, but I thought I saw something. I'm going to see if I see it with my loop here. It's just something that's not showing up. Give me just one moment. Nope, it was just the way it was reflecting. The first leg of the N of 1 looked a little suspect. So Jim Fletcher gets a normal coin. Coin number 2 goes to Chuck Daughtrey. And actually, I know what it is now, what I'm seeing. I was looking right here. That is actually a reflection from the light. You can see when I put my hand over a certain spot that it's getting feedback from the light in the room. Coin number 3 goes to Malcolm. Looks to be, I'm going to have to start keeping track of die pairs. Hey, Taco John, how you doing? So yeah, you'll probably be getting a notification that the smaller packages that I have will probably be starting to go out. It should. It sent me a notification. Let me see if it sent me one that we started. It did. It says you're now live. Sorry about that. Coin 4 goes to Richard Sappington. All right, what do we have here? Hey, Jim Fletcher, how you doing? Oh, it looks like a normal coin here. I think Chuck's supposed to do a couple reveals sometime today. Not certain though. It was a good 3 days out there. We got a ton of work done. Next coin's for Mickey. You should see some changes coming to the site as far as additions here pretty quick. Yeah, all right. All right, what do I see? I don't think I see anything. I think that light is messing with me. I've got to turn the overhead light off, I think, because I wanted to leave it on so I could use the loop to check things out, but I'm getting feedback that's causing me to think I see double dies. Let me lower this down a little bit. See if that helps. Move the scope just a tad. There is what should be a minor RPM. You can see it. Trying to get the lighting where I can get it to show RPMs good. There we go. Let's see where I'm at as far as... But you can see just a minor lower split serif, but you can also see right here on the inside vertical bar. The double punching. I do not see it. Hey, Captain Morgan. On the upper serif. So we'll hold this one out. And that was for Stephen A. I got to remember to call them. Coin number 7. Coins and ghouls. Another split serif, a different RPM, but it is there. Let's see. I don't think you've had a coin yet, Captain. Nope, you haven't missed anything yet. So we got another RPM right here. So all right, now we're off, and this one I would say is definitely listable. The other one is probably listable. Coin number 8 goes to Paul Hampton. And we've got a third RPM. This one is really minor, but it is on both serifs. Let me turn this down a little bit. You can see it right here and then right there. With the ding here, there might have been something there. I just can't tell with that ding. So we'll put this in a third pile. Coin number 9. Hey, Spike Ted, how are you? And so far, a normal coin. We have had that die before. I'm finally starting to recognize dies. Hey, Crispy, Richard, how are you? I'm going to back this out a little bit. And a normal reverse here for Cookie. Coin number 10 goes to Frostbite. And this is the same die as die number 2. Pretty minor upper, but a pretty good bottom. Nice markers right there. Looks pretty good. All right. We will check the rest of the obverse. This will be the last coin I check the reverse on. And it looks like a normal reverse. Tomorrow we will be having a reveal show, and I'm pretty sure all the reveals will be done by then. I got 2 scheduled for tomorrow. Coin 11s for Taco John. I guess that could change depending on Chuck's schedule. And this should be an RPM. This is the same one we just found. What did I do with that? Let me look at this. Make sure I put that in a good pile, didn't I? I did. Goes in that pile. So a third example, which is good. See, this is some of the feedback that we're getting from that overhead light. On the reverse, it's reflecting on the ends. In the base of the letters on the base of the reverse. Coin 12 goes to Doug. And Doug gets an RPM. This is the first RPM in the bunch. Very minor split serif. This may or may not be listable. And then you got the split upper loop. And you know, there's a chance this could be listed already because there are some minor ones listed. But we were talking and we want to try to avoid 500 1960 DRPMs. Coin 13 goes to Captain Morgan. Here you go, Captain. And that looks like the same die we just saw. Is it? Let me double check here. Let me look at this through a loop, double check the markers. It is not the same. So this is a 4th RPM. And I actually, looking at this, this could be the best RPM of the roll so far. What I'm seeing here, boy, that sure does look the same. Let me look at this placing. If this could be just something after polishing. No, it's different placement too. But you have the loop in the upper, but it seems to go all the way down. I'm going to have to check this one out when I can change the lighting at a little bit. Oh, there's a split serif right here. So this is yet a 4th die in the roll. Running out of spots to put this. Coin 14 goes to Carl. And that is an RPM. It's got some strange wear on the upper part of the mint mark. It's got the split serif. I've got to look at it with that's what it is. It is a small clip. So it's not totally struck. Let's see. But it is definitely a small RPM. But you see the Blakesley effect up here. 180 degrees to the other direction. Let me take a peek at this. Yeah, that's why the top of the mint mark is gone. It's just not fully struck. So we will see if we can attribute the minor RPM, but it might be difficult. Coin 15 goes to Bo Palmer. Give me just 1 second here. All right, I had to send a text to my wife to turn her TV down. Hey, Coin Junkie, how you doing? And this is another one of die 1. You know what? This is not die 1. This is die 4. That is the same one I got for Captain Morgan. And it is. All right. All right. Just so we're on the same page. Coin 16 goes to Chuck Daughtrey. Wait a minute. What did I just do? Oh, put the wrong coin in there. No, I didn't. What did I got up here? What the heck's going on? Oh, I see. Never mind. All right, this goes. That is, I gotta sort these dies out. I got them mixed up. I bumped into them. All right, that goes here. All right, perfect. So yeah, this is die 4, the same die as Captain Morgan got. So pretty good roll so far. Nothing huge, but definitely some listable stuff. Coin 17 goes to Taco John. And there's another one. And this, I would venture to say, let me check Carl's die that had the clip on it. This is the same die Carl got without the clip, so you can see the top of the mint mark. Oh, well, you know, there's not many varieties in those Denver mints. After getting that double die reverse, everybody's going to search a bunch of rolls and they're going to get burned out on them. You might find some of those Class 9 with the horizontal lines on the shield. Coin 18 goes to Frostbite. Hey, Mickey, how you doing, bud? It was great meeting you. It makes it real nice to be able to put a face to somebody that you're talking to. And there's die number 2 in the roll. All right, so we're getting some varieties in this roll. I'm doing great. Trying to catch up. I'm doing pretty good at it. I've got all the reveals sorted. I will be shipping a bunch of packages next week. So a lot of you will be, it shouldn't be too awful long and we'll be totally caught up. Well, I think our streak of consecutive RPMs is come to an end. Boy, I attributed so many coins over 2 days, my brain was actually tired. Coin 20 goes to Cookie. And this is another one of die number 5. This one, I'm relatively certain it's already listed. So you can also see it on the bottom corner of the inside vertical. This was die 5. All right, that's right. Trying to keep them separate so I can try to work on them right after I'm done here. Next coin is from Mark Thomas. Mark Thomas gets a die number 2. So we are rolling with this roll. Halfway through. Is this 2? Yeah, 2. Next coin's for Mickey. Not a lot. Not a lot. There's proof coins that have them. I've seen them on. But not a whole lot of others. And this is die number 2 for Mickey. But it's not impossible. Definitely not impossible. They do exist, especially like in the 40s. Some of the 40s wheat cents, I want to say that there's a 41D that might have both. Oh, nice. What year was it, Mickey? Coin 23 goes to Born Rebel. And another die number 2. So we're getting die number 2. We've already got, looks like about 10 of them. 2021D. Now I'd be interested in seeing that. That would be highly unusual. Next coin is for Paul. I cannot think of a shield set that has both. And another die number 2. This ain't as good as the roll we did the roll dig on, but this roll's spitting out some varieties for sure. Yeah, or bring it to Chuck. You know, when you go go help him, just bring the coin with you and let him look at it. That way he can just give you his extra opinion and put it under the microscope. Coin 25 is for Carl. Well, here we go. Darn. That's a good one. 6 different die. What do we got here? That looks like RPM 7. That's a tough one. It is RPM 7. Let me look at the reverse here real quick, but I'm certain it's RPM 7. Definitely RPM 7. So this is turning into a sweet roll. Coin 26 goes to Josie. Hey Malcolm, how you doing? Roll's pretty good so far. Well, let me check here. 7 normal coins. The rest of them are RPMs. Yeah, that was a good one, Dennis. And like I say, that's a tough one. Coin 27 goes to Jim Fletcher. But Carl's been on a roll in the reveals. I've been sorting reveals, and he's going to get a pretty good package, I think. Hey, Frostbite, how you doing? Finally home. Yeah, me too. Me too. Was a great 3 days. Well, 4 days. Spent a day, or the better part of a day, traveling. Coin 28 goes to Malcolm. Malcolm gets a normal coin. I'm getting them memorized now. Coin 29 goes to Stephen A. And this is a different die than I remember seeing. So we're going to go ahead and look at the reverse of this. Back that out a little bit. Hey, Grandpa Tim, how are you doing? It's been a little while since I've seen you. For those who weren't here when I said it, I will be starting to package up reveal coins. The smaller packages will, as usual, go out first because they'll be done first. But everything, there'll probably be a couple held coins, but most of the stuff up to 512 should. There's another one, and that one is a good one, and that one is a 7th or the 7th die, and I know that one's in the top. Well, look, that one's in the top 100. I gotta let the little dog in. Come on, hurry up. You're lucky they're used to this. All right, I'm back. See what we got here. Wonder if there's any. Yeah, that's got to be. Because that's a great RPM. See it right there. See if we can see it on the bottom at all. See an inner line. Looks like 3. Whoa. You know, I don't think this is listed. I think this is one of the ones that we actually found this weekend and it wasn't listed. What would be the chance of that? Because we were talking to ourselves, how could something like this not be listed? Let me scroll through the first 100. Not that. That was pretty close though. All right. I am not seeing it yet. So yeah, I have a feeling that this might be this. Never mind. Nope, not that. Wow, that is close there. Looked very close to 91, but the wrong position. So I don't see nothing in the front 100. I don't know if anybody else was looking. But this is a nice one. You see that? You see the inner bar, and then there's a big rotation right there. That's a nice RPM. I have seen this before, though. Let me look at this other sheet, my cheat sheet, real quick. All right, through the first 50, it's not in the first 50. Don't think so. Let me write this down. Through the first 100, I don't see nothing. I'm looking through my Wexler cheat sheet right now. And I don't see it. I think this is the one that we listed as, I think, 241 this weekend. All right, I don't see it. Did anybody else see it? No. Hey, Cad Roll Hunter, how are you? Got a lot of RPMs cooking in this roll. Zoom out a little bit again. So far, fantastic. Some really nice ones. God, I hope I got extra rolls of these too. I think I do. Coin 31. Goes to Captain Morgan. See what the captain gets. He gets the first die out of the wrapper. So normal coin. Oh, who got the bonus? The bonus went to Stephen A. Thank you. God, see? I got to make like a timer or something. Stephen A. He gets a $5 credit. I didn't have time to dig something out today. And that's what I usually do when I don't have time. Unless it's some obscure date that I just don't have a lot of inventory on. Yes, congratulations to Stephen A. Coin 32 goes to Mickey. Where did I put that one at? Right there. All right. See what we get for Mickey. We get an RPM. And we get a different RPM than we've seen before, I think, unless it's this one. Let me check a marker real quick. I don't think it is, though. Nope. So the 8th. Kind of crazy. Nice little RPM there. That's probably the third nicest RPM in the roll. After the number 7 and whatever it is. My piles. I'm losing room. I don't have room for all the different piles. Coin 33, Doug Rezak. Another RPM. We have seen this RPM though. I want to say this is die 3. Yeah. It was the same as coin number 8 maybe. Yes, I think so. I think so. I'm zoomed back in somehow again. Guess that's not a bad thing because that means we're finding stuff. Coin 34 goes to James Worley. Can you not see these? So I'm going to move those down. And he gets a die number 2 for the roll. 2 real heavy die scratches right there. It is a hot roll. We don't have a whole lot of normal coins. I think we got more die number 2s than we have normal coins. Next coins for Coins and Ghouls. And here's another one of die number 1. It is die number 1. I can tell because of the heavy die scratches right here. So Coins and Ghouls gets an RPM. Coin 36 goes to Josie. And this is die number 5. Carl got an interesting one of these that has a clip on it. The nice part is we'll be able to actually identify it because it's a soft strike right by the mint mark. And otherwise I wouldn't have been able to identify it. Hey Roy, how you doing? Coin 37 goes to Mark Thomas. And here's a die number 2. Everybody getting a die number 2. Coin 38 goes to Taco John. And he gets a die number 4. Can tell by that V-shaped die scratch right by the 1 right there. Die number 4 is back here. Coin 39 goes to Bo Palmer. I want to see another one of those 7s or one of those other ones in there. This is die number 5. This is actually a pretty nice RPM. Next coin in the roll goes to Paul Hampton. He gets a die number 5. Boy, the RPMs just keep churning out of this roll. Got multiples of them all, except for the two best ones, which would shock me if another one didn't pop up. Coin 41 goes to Frostbite. He got a die number 2. Two Southeast die scratches. And then there's the RPM when you turn it right there. Wow. So I'm going to discount the normal coins at the end of this roll. See how we do. Coin 42 goes to Carl. And this is an RPM die number 2. See, this one showed the split upper serif, and I hadn't seen that in the other ones, but it definitely is. There's those die scratches. Incredible. It'd be neat to see if we got more die number 2 than we got normal coins. Another die number 2. See, I'm seeing the upper serif on this one now too. Very good. Very good. I'm certain there's more 2s than there are normal coins now. So much the pile wants to go over. I'm not sure what the record... Actually, the roll that Chuck did yesterday, somebody had to put that roll together back in the 60s because it was in one of those Megrig tubes. But we saw a roll, and he says, do you see RPM 23 on the end of this? And I looked at it, I says, yes, another RPM number 2. I says, I sure do. And then when he heated it up, every single coin was. But as far as like rolls like this, I think there was a roll that had 10 normal coins in it. I think there was a 57D roll that had 10 normal coins. Coin 44 goes to Captain Morgan. I don't think I've ever opened a... There we go. That's the big one. Boom. RPM 7. And that one goes to Captain Morgan. I knew, man, this is a smoking roll. I'm getting all worked up over it now. I want to go. I got this in a shipment of 25 rolls, and I want to go and... That's not it. That's not it. All right. Oh, that's it. There it is. All right. I want to go open a couple of these rolls up, but I don't have time. Next coin's for Stephen A. And he gets a die number 2. Don't even have to turn it and show you guys now. It's just these die scratches right here. I can't tell you if that's listed or not because it would be in the minor listings and right. Keep it going. Right. Coin 47 goes to Malcolm. We are going to count these up afterwards and see what we got. This is the same one we got. I think we've got 3 of those, as coin 33 was. Getting to the point where I'm going to have a hard time remembering which ones are which. It's not usual to have to keep track of 8 different dies as you're running through a roll. Coin 48 goes to Jim Fletcher. Jim Fletcher gets a die 4 for the roll. Tell by the V by the 1. This is just crazy. Coin 49 goes to Chuck. 'Cause 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 And he gets a die 3 for the roll. Heavy die scratches. Or is that a die 1? Better check this out. That's a die 1 for the roll. Finishing, this whole roll was strong except the first 3 coins. That's just nuts. Last coin is for Mickey. See what we can do for him. Got a toner going. Got the toner. And he got a die number 2 on the end of the roll. Nice. So let's see what we have here. It'll be interesting. Normal coins. We haven't got a normal coin since coin 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 normal coins in the roll. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 die number 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 17 die number 2s. 3 die number 3s. 4 die number 4s. 5 die number 5s. 2 die number 6s. 1 die number 7. And 1 die number 8. Quite a haul. That was a good deal there, yeah. Tomorrow in the afternoon, unless something changes, I might, if Chuck can't do his reveals tonight, I might do the 58D tonight. If not, I will see you around 3:30 in the afternoon. Crazy good is right, Richard. If not, if I don't see it tonight, I'll see it tomorrow for 2 rolls before the roll sale. I can't tell you what rolls I got for tomorrow because I haven't dug them out of the boxes yet. But anyways, you guys all have a great day, and I will see you soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye.